My name is Kristin Snyder, and I own Sophie Stargazer Boutique. So we're at 325 North Queen Street in the Keppel building, and we've been open for just a little bit over 4 years now, and I carry women's clothing, focusing on designer brands, eco-friendly, ethically made, and local artist stuff too. So for me, when I was younger, before the days of Etsy, it always baffled me how an up-and-coming designer could possibly get some exposure and grow to be like a really great brand that other people know and love. And so that sort of brought in my local artist focus. And then as I was open, the fashion industry is a really troubled industry, so I think it's sort of my responsibility as somebody who gets to buy the things to bring to other people to keep in mind that things are being made so that other people are safe and other people are being paid fairly. I knew that I needed to change locations to be able to grow my business the way that I wanted to grow it, to be able to give back more and do a little bit more involvement with the community. We just had to grow. So I was keeping my eye out for the right location because I didn't want to move more than once, and it's a big change to move. I worked with SCORE to figure out what those goals would be, looking for new locations, what would be the best opportunity to reach my customers and make it more convenient for the customers that I already had, as well as reaching new audiences too. I do. I recommend SCORE all the time, actually. They're a genuine support system. Nobody understands what it's like to open a business or to run a business like somebody else who's been there and done that. And you don't get that from a lot of other organizations. It's just an invaluable service. Also, they're great at working within each other and with other organizations downtown. So whatever I needed, if I needed help with marketing, they found me somebody for marketing. If I needed a board of women to bounce ideas off of, they found that. If I needed financial help, they found that. And it was really adaptable to what I needed at that moment. So even though I've been open for 4 years, I've probably been working with SCORE for almost 5. And it's changed. My involvement with them has completely changed from the beginning to developing a business plan, to really focusing on financial projections, balancing the move, figuring out marketing goals, and then moving forward. It's changed, and SCORE was able to really adapt with that and meet me where I needed the help.
I'm Lou Davenport. I've been a SCORE volunteer for over 20 years now. Kristin and I met each other, as she suggested, perhaps 5 years ago. I'm sure that she thought to herself, and she may have said out loud, I really had somebody 30 years younger than you in mind, you know, and probably a female rather than an old man. And I said, sorry kid, you're stuck with me, you know. And so we began to do the financial planning. What I loved about her was that she has been dreaming about and conceiving of this business concept since she was 3 years old. And she knew in her mind's eye what she wanted all along. And I never touched any of that with a 10-foot pole. I worked with Kristin to help her develop a comprehensive business plan, to choose the original location on King Street, to get financing from both Community First Fund as well as the City of Lancaster, and to plan the business from a financial management point of view, because that's my background, that's my expertise. And as Kristin suggested, from time to time, we had different people in the SCORE organization working with her to assist her in a variety of ways. I've got over 50 years of business management experience, first with Armstrong World Industries and then the last 20 years working with SCORE clients. And over time, I've learned an awful lot about the keys to success versus the pitfalls to failure. I'm never going to write a book. I'm never going to make a video other than this one. You know, I'm not going to make speeches. I've learned a lot, and if I don't figure out how to pass on to others that which I have learned, then it's going to die with me when I die. And this is my way of passing on my knowledge and experience to somebody else for their benefit. And if I can help them succeed or improve their operations, that's what's in it for me.
We're at sophiestargazer.com, and I'm on Facebook, Sophie Stargazer Boutique, and Instagram at Sophie Stargazer, really easy.